Hello everybody. Let's get this thing going. Oops, sorry about that. Let's see. Right, let's get this stream started. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream once again. So in this stream, we're going to go over some of the buffs that Malt put out. There is obviously PvP, but I couldn't care less about PvP. Apparently they fixed the Igris not spawning in private servers. Apparently the commander set was bugged, giving less of a melee damage bonus than they expected. So it was meant to be 30%, but maybe it was supposed to be more, maybe it's less. We don't know. At least I don't. Apparently yesterday as well they buffed the AFK gems by 2 times. And if you were with friends they buffed it by 3 times. They did add a PvP world, which will be removed soon. They buffed the commander drop rates. So originally it was 1% for the weapon, 2% for the legs, chest and helmet. Then they nerfed it, so it's just an all flat out 1% for each item. But now apparently they buffed it again. They said they fixed the burn passive for the commander. I'm assuming they mean the commander set bonus. They buffed Knight's Edge, which is the weapon that you get. When they say buffed commander potion spawn rate as well, I'm assuming they mean the HP pots that he drops. Now before the HP was about 3 million. Apparently they nerfed it and they did some mobile UI fixes. So that's not going to be too bad. Just gonna go grab myself my private server link so people can join. If anybody wants to end up spawning the boss, that would be very useful and helpful, and I would appreciate that. Okay, so yeah, they nerfed it down to 1% for everything, then they've now buffed it back up to 2% for the armor set. Okay, yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, they did buff this weapon. That's actually quite nice. It actually feels quite nice now. Bear in mind, this is non-shiny. Like with the damage I'm doing. So that's actually really good. I thought they said they nerfed the HP, but maybe they just didn't. That's kind of crazy. And they're doing all these like buffs and stuff, which is super helpful, but assassin buff when? Oh. If the music is too loud or if it's too quiet, let me know and I will turn it up. I know, how's everybody's day going? Because over here in the UK, my god, is the weather terrible. It's super cold, it's absolutely pouring with rain. Well, not like heavy rain, it's like light spits. So it just feels terrible when you get hit with the rain. Plus the wind as well. Hey, look at that, we've got people joining now. I'm going using werewolf. Yeah, I still have not had a mythic rune. I've had the only 3 mythics I've had from banner were from just the scythe. 2 was non-pity, 1 was a pity, which I guess is quite lucky. But still, depending on what we get from Igris after a couple kills, I might just have to farm the Oath Born set, the Oath Keeper, whatever it's called, or the set from the desert, just so I can get my power up there, because I'm at like 570k if I have my scythe on. I'm just testing this weapon. This weapon seems really nice, but I feel like I do more damage with my scythe. Do you know, maybe I don't. Yeah, maybe I think I'm actually doing more damage with the Igris weapon. Which is strange. Let's see if I can get a good hit on this. Never mind, just going straight at me. Like, to be honest, they need to have... I think it would be a great idea. Like, just a little suggestion I might have to put out with the devs. I'm thinking that every single set should have the option to be statted into either melee or magic for each set, but yet the rings should stay as different rings. That's what I think would be quite cool. And launched. I wish like the Curse Pierce had less cooldown as a base, but it's still good. Did anybody get anything? I don't think I really did. Yeah, I need so many stat what was it? Stat tokens, or what are they called? Stat crystals. Oh yeah, so what I didn't know was you can get SS stats. I didn't know that. I thought S plus was the highest, but no, SS. I got it on my shiny katana. It does a lot of damage, but the abilities are kind of busted right now. And it's just not super helpful. With a scythe still would do more damage. If you guys want to know how I get mastery on my weapons, desert map for some reason gives an ungodly amount of XP. I think I did like 6 S plus, 7 S plus runs in like 30 seconds each, and literally maxed it out. Because you get thousands of XP per kill, and on top of that, the boss itself was given about 38,000. Obviously lower tier dungeons will give less XP, but still, that's like an absurd amount. Also, when am I going to get a chestplate? Who the fuck knows? I managed to get literally a shiny mythic Igris helmet, 2 Oath Keepers shiny, plus another pair of legs, plus 2 more helmets, plus 2 venom spike legs, but still got an iron chestplate. I've had this chestplate since the start of the game when I bought the starter pack. I still need 2 more rings, I just haven't been grinding rings at all. But if I had the chestplate shiny, I could literally hit max power. And that's what sucks. We've got 360 seconds until we can be spawned. I was thinking of making a suggestion for something like free to play people can spawn at. Like 500k gold or something like that. But still, I think it's a good suggestion, because people are gonna, like people like me or like the end game players, do also have like tens of millions of gold. Like I think Sister Guard, when I last watched one of her videos like a couple of days ago, not the most recent ones, but she had like 54 million. So I think 500k is pretty good. Like I think a million gold would be too much, but if they did it like 250k or 500k, then you wouldn't be able to get like infinite runs. But if you have a big group of people, then there's an incentive to use the gold, because you're going to run out of gold quite quickly with it. Then have to regrind it. I just wish that they fixed the katana stuff, because it's so bad. I love my girlfriend, that's actually quite cool. What the hell is this? Oh, the PvP in. Are they? Or are they hacking? I have no idea. Well, just gotta wait. Also, I wish that they had like a hold left click or something. Also, I found out that with the quest, I don't know if it's with all of them, but with this quest specifically, when I leave and join, the XP changes. Yesterday I had 18 mil, at one point I had 35 mil, but then again, what's the point of XP once you hit a level 1000? Like there really isn't much like point. And again, Assassin, great for movement, but once you get the Commander Sword, there's just no point. Okay, this guy's just flash stepping. Alright, we've got about 2 minutes left until it spawns. I think they need to add certain things, like I think a guild system, and like an actual in-game guild system, sort of like a Rise crossover or something like that, to where you can increase damage, players in here, everything. I think that'd be quite cool. I was thinking of changing my avatar, because this looks kind of goofy. Just something a bit more plain, simple. But I have had this for a very long time. I don't think any of my bodies are on. Yeah, nobody else is on. Oh, 30 seconds left. So what do you guys think of the music? Because obviously I had to get copyright music. Sorry, non-copyright music. So I'm not sure how it really does fare. See if you guys like it, don't like it. It's about a 6-hour long playlist. And material drops as well. They need to fix the material drops, because my god, waiting for blood moons, and with them blood moons still not being able to get any of the medallion drops is just insanity. Damn, there's so many people in here, the damage we're doing is just non-existent. I think Scythe still needs to get, in my opinion, a bit of a nerf. The amount of hits it can do is absolutely insane, because it has so much range that you can just do any of the dungeons without getting hit by the actual enemies. Like, the commander sword feels great, but it only has one skill. It's a good skill now that they buffed it. Mine's not shiny, so I can't really use it, but it's still good. And I think when you get like the burn passive and like the buff from the commander set, that'd be even better. I kind of wish that the weapon was like a 2.5% and then the armor was 5%. But I wish that they could do it so if it spawns naturally, you get higher drop chances. If you spawn it in with Robux, you should get lower drop chances, because you're obviously getting more than what regular players can do. Like 95%, I'd say 95 to 98% in my opinion can't spend Robux, like spend money or something to get their kills, but those that can, yeah, it's just my opinion, a bit pay to win. They have to make money, I get it. But at least have the option to spawn it with just gold, but make it like an absurd amount of gold. But I think 500k would be fair. Unless they start buffing gold drops, then obviously not. Yeah, if you guys want to let me know sort of in the chat what sort of games that you guys would like to see me play, because I can grind, like I said in one of my last streams, I can grind most of the games that are quite grindy, like during the streams. But it's still fun. Because I kind of I love games like this, where you have to go around, level up, like MMORPG type games. Especially the anime ones that are like good. I'm not super into like the brain rot games or sit there AFK for hours on end, but I can still do them if you guys do want to see it. But the games that are like brain rot, hundreds of thousands of players, I don't really want to play them, so I probably won't. Damn, the more people there are, the less damage you do, but that's by quite a lot of damage. Because there's so many people that don't do like a ton of damage. I kind of wish I had like 10,000 Robux or something. I could just spam it. But I'm not spending, what's that like? I mean, I don't really want to spend like £100 at all. One, because I literally can't. But two, it'd just be quite a waste. Unless I would actually make money from the streams or like YouTube or something. It's just not really a feasible option. But if I could actually make some, or even if I lost like a tiny amount from it, I would just spam this for people. Okay, so we're about halfway through the second kill of the stream. Let's see if I at least want a chestplate. A single mythic chestplate would be super nice. Because my goodness. I got nothing. I don't think anybody got anything. No, nobody got anything. Well, let's see if anybody can spawn him. This guy's using light as well. Apparently Goliath. Where is Goliath? Yeah, apparently Goliath you can get, when you get like some of it, you can get a buff or something. I might do some starfishing at some point. I saw some people play that, but I'm not 100% sure on that sort of game. Right now I'm gonna wait. Let's see what I can do to change my avatar. There is some like limited items I have, so if I actually had a premium I could have just sold some of them. Oh, looks like I'm the strongest in here. I do kind of want to get werewolf, but I don't really like the animation. Like that's the issue. I kind of wish it was breathing. Yeah, this is killing me, this chestplate. Like honestly, this is so much just HP gone. 25% HP. Whereas these get like 110, 104, 110. I'm losing like 70% HP that I could get. It's actually just insane. Shiny helmet, shiny legs, but no chestplate. That's kind of fucked. Like iron's really good though for starters. 20% extra melee damage is insane. Yeah, this is how much we killed the boss. Like the first stream. I've obviously used a bunch of these, but still 123, 148. I had about 200 something stack crystals. Once I get about another 200, and yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it scales for your level, so the higher level you are, the more XP you get from it. But it's still great. I think I went from level 700 all the way up to 1000 just from killing Igris the first stream. But my friend who was level I think 500, who barely got into this, was getting like 30 levels per kill. Oh, bless me. Sorry about that. But he gets like a ton of XP. Yeah, the iron armor is good, but the thing is, you get more damage with Igris 2-piece than you do with Iron 3-piece. Oh yeah, look, they did this. When all items in the commander are equipped, you gain 30% extra melee damage with 2 pieces equipped, plus burn passive with 3 pieces with Knight's Edge. Oh, Jesus. I wish that somebody would update the Trello more, because I want to find out what the different pieces of armor do. I know some are for mage, some are for warrior, but it's still meh. Trying to find answers on the Trello. I do love that it's a solo leveling sort of game, but they need to have more solo leveling type of mechanics, in my opinion. The intro to the game is really cool. What do you mean hit and leave? Okay. Let's just get this going. Oh, that's cool, yeah. I didn't even know that if you damage the boss and leave, I'm not sure if you get the rewards, but yeah, the damage, my damage gets buffed. I like that the HP bar is on top of the boss as well. I mean, not like you can't see the big ass HP bar. Also, a nice little quality of life for people, what that does could do is add commas onto the boss's HP bar, or like the damage, like any damage numbers basically, because the boss has 3 million HP, but you can't really see that. And when you get XP from this, it's just big clumps of numbers. I see it in a lot of games, and it's really irritating to try and like figure it out. Oh, I'm uncaptured. But I like the classes in it. I actually think the classes are quite balanced. I think tank's still probably my favourite, just for the HP. Assassin was super good, but come on, why would you need assassin now? Especially when it's so broken and bugged. I had it because I was using scythe and assassin for movement. But now you get the Igris weapon, then there's not really any point. I do want to try and make like the strongest Igris weapon with like SS on every stat. I don't know if it goes higher than that, but SS on every stat would be crazy. But it's at the moment it's near enough impossible unless your luck is insane. Just to get normal stat cubes, which means there's a lot of dungeon breaks you have to do. Damn. If you guys, please don't stack your chests. Like maybe it's just a bug still, but if it's not, please don't stack chests. It's not fair. It's just gonna bug out. Then one, we won't be able to get rewards. Two, you won't be able to get your reward. And can you please come back down here? $185k is not too bad for the spinning scythe. But I'm not fully spec'd into it. I prefer scythe frenzy, especially for farming. Spinning scythe is great for the centipede boss. Apart from the centipede boss, it's meh because there's not enough of the boss to hit. The snake would be okay, but then again the snake's got such a low HP anyway. It's a pointless thing. I think this is like what, a third kill or something. I hope that my private server is not old. If it is, if you guys could just let me know. I have no idea how to tell. I kind of wish when I did my first stream, if I didn't have work, I could have streamed for another like 9 or 10 hours. So like a 17-18 hour stream. But that would have been huge amounts of loot. I kind of have a feeling that this would be easier just if I was just to solo it, but might as well get more audience here, get some interactables going. Let people have, let them like get there. Let's try to just let lower level people get something, I guess. Trash, trash, trash. Anybody got anything? I don't think so. Well, I guess it's time to wait. Hmm. Let's see, let's make a new avatar. I really don't have any good stuff to make an avatar with. I've got so much random crap from like years and years and years ago. Guess I keep that. I'll take them off. Let's see if I add this on. Okay, I like that. If we take off the helmet and the horns. Then let's see. So that counts as a face. What about head? Ah. Let's take this off. Do you know, let me actually go make a suggestion real quick in the Discord. Okay. $275. Let's go back to making my avatar. This actually might look quite cool. Then I need clothing. And then we'd have clothing. I don't really have a ton of things. So if we take off this, and I add this, then I take head. We take that off. Take that off. That looks nice. And if I took that off, do you know what? I actually kind of like it. Put this on. If I add this on as well. Yeah, I kind of like that. $10. I think after this I'm gonna go and rejoin. I might have to try and get werewolf or something because it could be pretty useful. But I've got a feeling that in the new dungeon they're gonna add something like insane. Because at the moment there's not a whole lot to do with magic, it's just melee, 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 melee. I can't really complain because I love meleeing. But everything else kind of mid. Would you go? let me know in the comments or something, or in the stream, what do you guys want to see on the stream and like videos? Do you want me to just do live stream videos, just videos? I was thinking of doing, because obviously I'm still extremely new to this, and I have no idea how to actually edit. But I was thinking of live streaming updates, or like a live stream here and there, and then make a YouTube video also instead as well. Like shorter content, like what like the weapons are, what gear there is, my opinions on stuff. But I just want to get a rough idea of like what you guys want to see. And what you guys want to see like in the game, what sort of suggestions. But I wish that they had less pay to win aspect for this boss and add more of like a free to play. But obviously maybe tweak drop chances for certain things, but I guess that is going to be a bit too difficult. But so this game is, they're doing good. I just wish they communicated a bit more and not communicate basically through polls. And again, with the communication issues, the update log took like a day or two to come out. That shit took so long for them to put out. Plus the 7-hour delay, we literally got 100 gems an hour, pretty much, for waiting. Oh, I actually died. Wow. He's in the banner. Rebels. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, my avatar changed because I died. That's pretty nifty. About this. I kinda wish they had key bindings on this so you can just swap like weapons and armor and stuff like that. So having to manually do it every time. Man, I love when people are just not really doing damage. I kind of wish that like when runs are taking longer, like the timer starts, but I guess that'd be a bit too broken. Yeah, again, today's stream will be a bit shorter, maybe another hour or so. So I'm gonna have to sleep for a little bit before work again. Damn, I'm about to die again. I think some people don't know the mechanics of this. Also, I'm thinking of re-rolling off of Assassin. I don't know, I really am not enjoying Assassin. Unless they've buffed it, but I doubt it. Oh, someone got something. Who's Goku? Hmm. Oh, 2 people got something. Okay, I'm not fond of the chainsaw hat. I guess you put this on. This. I guess the eyes. Just reset because I just changed my avatar again. Damn. Oh yeah, I could just stay in the sky and do this. I actually love this weapon for movement speed, it's crazy. That's a cool hat though. I guess I have to wait for this boss now. Hmm. Hmm. Does anybody know what the nerf to Igris actually was? They just said nerf HP, not health for Igris. Someone said that it was damage reduction, apparently. So we got uh, 1 minute for the Igris spawn. Okay, 1 second. Damn. Fucking us. Oh, Igris fell. So I kind of wish tank, instead of like 40% HP, maybe 20% HP, some damage reduction I guess, and then, because even at like such high HP, the amount of damage you take is still absurd. Like in like the dungeons where all the enemies are just grouped up. One second, guys. Damn, this buffing's straight for me. I think they need to definitely rework some of the classes. Like tank I think is good. If they took 20% HP and give like 10% damage reduction or something, I'd prefer that. Mage just gives 40% damage. Assassin, well, what's the point of even having assassin? They add mastery, but they didn't say what it's. Like we assume it's melee. It doesn't do anything, but yeah, ability does even less. Yeah, that just did, I hit once for like 1,000 damage. Like at that point, what's the point of having it? Damn, I'm actually about to die. Yep, and I'm dead. Skadoosh. It's so good for movement, bro. Oh, and they killed him. Nice. Damn, still 3 chests. Crazy. It's 10. 30% damage reduction, but then this is just so much more. Right. Let's see. I wonder what the thing is. I'm thinking, maybe like 1,000 energy would be better. But then again, I do not have the Roblox to do that. Right. Huh. 300 seconds. Yikes. Oh, my legs. Oh yeah. Have you guys seen the TDS comeback, the Tower Defense Simulator comeback? Apparently they rewrote everything. It's now like 16k players. Like, that's crazy. They need to add a thing where you can kick people from your private server. Ah, they have changed it. When all items of the Oathkeeper set. Yeah. So I just need the shiny chestplate to get the full set of that. This guy said when you hit level 1000, no armor, you'll be around 500k. That's a complete lie. Like just from level 1000. Not true. No, this is gonna take a long time. I estimate probably about a week at this rate if they don't buff anything. Like I did so many deserts, I got 90 centipede eyes. But yeah, it's not centipede eyes that I need. Yeah, the range is insane. Like this range is keeping up. This range is tiny for some reason. Hmm. $60 seconds. Oh, that's cool. I didn't. You guys see that? One second. Yeah, look at that. If you swing and you're running with the sword, you can see the sword like dragging across the floor. Okay, so I need one more black iron ring. One more vanwood. No, my luck, I'll get more rings before I even get the chestplate. I'm floating on something visible. Damn, picked him up straight away. Sure, let's try Katana this one. Damn. Okay, it's okay, but nothing's gonna beat this. Hi. Scythe is just unbeatable right now. Until I can get it shiny. Yeah, the size iframes are just crazy good. I kind of wish that the Igris sword gave off an AoE shockwave when you swing it as well. Just give it some more range because of how much force and like the animes you can swing with it. I think that'd be pretty cool. Guys, please pick up your chests. %2 drop chance. I at least want one thing, even if it's just a crappy ass chest plate. So I've got 3 helmets and a weapon. I need 1 helmet. Oh no, sorry, I need 1 chest plate, 1 helmet. My god. 1 chest plate, 1 legs. Then again, I could find a bunch of red gates as well and just spam them for like 500k plus. Try and get the 1000 gems. Now I can actually get into them. But that's probably my favourite bug so far. Like the first stream we did, I think 60 or 70 something kills. Like we were hammering that boss down. Sorry guys, I will come back to the fight and just regen my HP if I can survive in 1 hit. Anybody watching any animes? I've been trying to keep up with the JJK. I forgot to watch it last week. But I just watched it before I started stream. Oh. Like Yuji, bro, just... Yuji is a door, just doesn't give a fuck. And Megami was just... this depressed little emo kid. That was normal. But Yuji was out here throwing hands. Like his battle IQ is just crazy. I'm dead. Dead? Hello? There we go. 1, 2, 3. I got nothing. And I got nothing. We all got nothing. Okay, if you guys are not going to pick up your chest, I'm literally just going to turn off the server, because it's just not really bad. People are just leeching as well. It's just okay, I'm gonna restart everything. There we go. I'm gonna go do some solo runs. Just yeah, I think I'm just gonna do some solo runs for a little bit. Because people are just taking advantage of the fact that I'm hosting it by just AFKing or doing like nothing, or not picking up chests. So I'll do a couple runs, then open it back up, I guess. So obviously if he spawned, then okay, but if he hasn't, then I'm gonna go spam the desert just to get maxed out on that. Yeah. Do some couple runs. See if I can get my 3 chest plates. Some rings. Damn, I think I nerfed it. 66 XP from that. That's still like a ton. Wait, is that 700k I just did with that? Damn. That's a ton of damage. I wish there was a set that went with the scythe. That would be nice. This weapon actually is quite nice for farming with. I had just a bit more AoE. Actually, how many chests do I have here? I don't think I have a lot. Yeah, I don't have many. Yeah, it's actually a really nice weapon actually, especially with the buff. Okay, so the damage happens first and then I dash. Oh, I died. Nah, it's not good. Oh, I might not even make it. Never mind. Never mind. Actually, I'll take a 1 ring right now. This would be really nice. Watch me get just materials. Straight materials. Yep. You know, I'll do this one last Igris kill and I think I'm in the end stream. Go for a little nap before I have to get to work. Because I am just so tired. I'm hoping that they do more changes tonight while I'm working. Because tomorrow is Thursday and I'm not working then. So I basically have like the whole entire day. And if they do buff everything and make everything super good, I know they won't, but still hope when I do a longer stream just farming this boss. Oh, perfect timing. Alright. It's actually doing like quite a lot of damage. That did no damage. Huh, that didn't do much damage. I actually think this is doing a damage. Yeah. If I actually hit him when I'm not doing... Yeah, so you have to be a certain distance, okay. That does quite a bit of damage though. Let me see. I think I'll still stick with the scythe for now because I can just do like ignore most of his stuff. Yeah, so these combos are actually quite nice. Completely missed that attack. Ah, no, he's got me. Let's see. Nope, got absolutely nothing. Yeah, it's I don't know how I feel about this boss fight anymore, mainly because I just can't keep spam killing him. I think I'm just going to end the stream here today, guys. I need to go to get some sleep. I really appreciate everybody that did join. Thank you so much for the support. Please, if you could just like, subscribe, make a little comment. If there's anything just to show that you guys are enjoying this. And if you want me to do any other games, do let me know. Thank you for the support. Peace.